Hello all! Today I'm doing my first Q&A. Exciting! So I asked a few days ago for you to ask me some questions, and you have done, and here they are. Erica Finn asks, what are you most proud of? I think probably doing what I set out to do. I wanted to be a musical theatre actor and I set out on that path and I did it, and I've been doing it for quite a long time. I think the most proud moment was when I got my first job, which was Les Miserables, and I had been out of college for a year and not got a job. So when I got that job, which was a show that I always wanted to do, I was very proud that I got it, and I had an amazing 2 years there. Kirsty Longman asks, favourite Disney film? It's a toss-up between two, and I think I'm going to go for the slightly more obscure one, Hunchback of Notre Dame. I think it's a really good film, and it's kind of slightly underrated in terms of the other ones, your Aladdins and your Little Mermaids. But I just think it's a really great film, and the music is really good, the songs are really good. I always wanted to be Frollo, like if they did a live production of it, I would want to be Frollo the baddie. The world is cruel, the world is wicked. Oh, but I was going to say I'd also like Lion King is an amazing film as well. Emil Sorak asks, have you always done acting? For a job, yes, really. I went to college, I did A-levels, I did a course in performing arts, and then I went to drama college. I moved to London and I was doing temporary things, working in a call centre. But yeah, my main professional job has always been acting. Phoebe! Hello Phoebe. She asks, when did you realise you wanted to be a performer? As I said before in another video, I started watching with my parents when they used to go and do amateur theatre, and I would sit at the front and watch them performing. But really, I only definitely decided once I was coming to the end of my A-levels when I was about 17, 18. I was a bit scared of doing it, although I'd done amateur theatre for a long time, since I was like 6. It was only at that point that I thought, that's all I want to do. And so I started to pursue that career. Michael Gibson asks, hello Michael. Michael is a friend of mine, he's an actor, he does loads of films and TV, so go and follow him on Twitter. I'll put his Twitter up here as well. Yes, he asks, what do you think the 3 main ingredients are that make a good musical? The first one is definitely the book. The book has to be right. I've said this before, I'll put a link to it up there. It's all about the book. But also, I would say, well-written songs, but I was thinking about this, about a musical that I was listening to the other day. Their songs have to be in the right place at the right time within a musical, and they have to be succinct and really make an impact. And the third thing, the actors. You've got to have the right people playing the right parts. Sometimes I think the actors are more important than the director, because I've known things that have had not great directors, but because the right actors have been there, they've made it work. So I think actors are really important. The book, good songs, and the actors. Rebecca Ridout asks, hello Ridout, hope you'll be back soon. If you could give a 16-year-old one piece of advice, what would it be? It would be to be brave and pursue your dreams. Pursue what you really want to do, whether it's acting or being a brain surgeon. Pursue your dreams, because that's the only way that you will make yourself happy. Oh, another question from Phoebe. Thank you, Phoebe. Any more audition advice? Well, I think for now the audition advice I have is here. With my video with Rebecca, and I think we probably will do something else in the future. And how do you find your type? I think this is a very good question, because as an actor you need to be self-aware as much as you possibly can be, and that's really hard sometimes. It's easy for us to look at someone else and go, this is what they are, or as an actor that's the sort of role they should be playing, but sometimes it's harder to look at yourself. Try to be honest with yourself. Sometimes I'd love to be the leading man, but I'm a character actor and I know that, and that's what I do. It's the way that I look. So just be true to yourself and try and listen to the advice of other people that you trust. You may want to be Christine in Phantom of the Opera, but you need to really look at yourself and know that you can do it, and that you have that's where your talent lies. So just be honest with yourself. Aaron James asks, hi Bay! Describe your ideal day. I think it would be waking up at 10 o'clock, getting up, having a nice couple of boiled eggs with soldiers to dip in, getting ready, going out to the cinema, watching a nice film in the afternoon, and then going to the theatre and performing in a lovely musical in the West End. And maybe going out for a little drink afterwards with my friends. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good day. Lauren Bulmer asks, how tall are you? 6 foot. And finally, Harris Cohen asks, part of theatre is the appeal to the audience visually. So my question is, do you have a fitness plan or workout that you go by? I don't really, but I think anything, like any job that is physical, you need to try and keep a certain level of fitness. So I do go running. I would say also you need to, if you're singing, if you're doing musical theatre, you need to keep singing, and probably having singing lessons would be a good idea, which is something I don't really do enough. But I don't have a fitness plan as such. I guess if you're talking about, you know, aesthetics, like some people need to look great on stage and, you know, in really good physical shape. And I guess at that point, if you do, then you've got to train and go to the gym and all that sort of thing. But that's never really applied to me as a sort of slim character actor. So I don't feel like I need to do that, but I do need to keep in shape to a certain degree. I don't have a strict sort of fitness plan. Okay guys, those are all the questions I have. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I shall do another Q&A very soon. I will see you in a couple of days. Lots of love. Bye! Your Aladdins and your Little Mermaids. I wanted to talk to you about all parts of my life and what was going on with me, and all parts of